A little while back, one of my usual players decided he was going to GM a campaign in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and I was super excited because it's been a long time since I've gotten to be a player. So this campaign takes place in the Abyss, where the last remnants of humanity are holed up defending their remaining cities from the hordes of demons. You guys are mercenaries hired by a rich benefactor to do some possibly illegal activities for him. We all show up at session 1 with our characters. I made a halfling bard who was focused on buffing allies. I made a dwarf druid who has a pet cat made of vines. And then it was my turn. I made an elven swashbuckler rogue, who can move up to 135 feet per turn. What? We get into the session and we've all met up at a tavern waiting to be told what our job was. Hello there, I'm Elric. I'm Nicholas, but my friends call me Nick, so you can call me Nicholas. I'm the legendary Captain Zalos Danric. Captain of what? My boat. What boat? There's no water anywhere nearby. Where could you possibly have a boat? It's at the docks. What docks? A man in a dark grey suit appears and informs us that we've been contracted by the Raven to go get a magical blue sword for him, which is believed to be in the possession of a kobold gang named the Redfins after they stole it in a heist the prior night. We go out to investigate and find a pack of kobolds about to execute a goblin in a back alley. Hello there, what exactly is happening back here? Redfin business, walk away and pretend you saw nothing. Ah, exactly who I wanted to see. I was recently appointed to the regional captain of the Redfins after my assistance in a heist last night, so who are we killing and why? This one's a spy for the Raven, so we've got to execute him. Well, as the new regional captain, I believe that I should do the honors. Alright. Zalos walks up and draws his cutlass, but as he swings down at the goblin, he turns and decapitates one of the kobolds and a fight breaks out. The party manages to kill all of the kobolds without any significant losses. Thank you for saving me. I'm guessing you were looking for the sword, or you gotta go to 117 Green Hill Street for more information on that. We go to the house, and the goblin living there lets us inside. Who are you and what are you doing here? We know that you are with the Raven. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not with the Raven, I'm with the Redfins. Perfect, because we are also with the Redfins. In fact, I'm the new regional captain of the Redfins. We work as double agents against the Raven. Alright, now that brings us back to the initial question. Who are you, and why are you here? We are here for information on where we hid the blue sword that I stole for us last night, and one of the grunts told me that you would know where it is. My name is Zelraxel, the halfling is Mr. Blue, and the dwarf is named Nicholas. You guys sit down here, I'll go get us drinks and then we can talk about it. The goblin goes into the back as the party takes their seats. Then while we are waiting, Nicholas stands up and goes over the shelf full of strange alchemical mixtures and tries to steal one. Nicholas, what are you doing? This guy probably already doesn't believe we are Redfins after that terrible performance. Hey, and if he catches one of us robbing him, then we are completely screwed. It'll be fine, stop worrying so much. Sorry, I only had tea, so it seems like this is what you'll have to drink. Oh hey, where'd you get that potion? I, bought it at a merchant stall on the way here. Yep. Neat! I'll trade you this orange potion for your green one. Deal. The goblin then tells us about a Redfin mansion that is housing the sword. We head out to it and prepare to break in. I'll head around back and search the place. Nicholas, get into this crate. What? This wooden crate, get into it. I can use it to sneak you inside the mansion. I have a plan. Alright. With Nicholas inside the crate, Zalos walks up to the front door of the building and knocks on it. He hears shouts inside, followed by glass shattering. After a few minutes of waiting, Elric comes around to the front again. I think the Redfins fled, but it doesn't look like they have the sword with them, so it must still be inside. I'll pick the lock for us so we can get in. Zalos sets the crate down and picks the lock on the door, which enters into a large room with shattered windows and broken glass on the ground. What kind of self-respecting businessman would leave broken glass lying on the ground when he was expecting company? I'm pretty sure he wasn't expecting us, and they must have jumped out the window to flee once they heard our knock. You said earlier that they left the sword here, so let's split up and look for clues. While searching, Elric casts Ghost Sound in an attempt to scare any remaining kobolds out of hiding. Ah! What is it, Zalos? I heard a ghost! It sounded like it was coming from this room! I think I see it. Elric starts to swing his sword wildly through the air, then suddenly he sheathes his sword and cancels Ghost Sound. I've killed the ghost. Wow, good job. They were probably using the ghost to guard the sword, which means that we must be close. After a few more minutes of searching, we managed to find a secret room with 3 kobolds and the magic sword inside. The kobolds have the sigil of the Redfins on their clothes. Ah, you are just the people we were looking for. I'm Zelraxel, the new regional captain of the Redfins, and my friend here is Mr. Blue, the ghost killer. I've been trying to find the sword all night because the Lord Commander needs it. Now would you please give it to me so I may take it to him? What's the Lord Commander's name? Kavadred. I am so sorry to have kept you and the Lord Commander waiting. Please give Kavadred my regards. Here you go. Zalos gets the sword and we quickly leave the mansion and head back to the tavern to complete our mission. Guys! Hey guys, where'd you go? After getting our payment for this job, we were informed of a much better paying job that is located outside of the city, where we need to get a rare flower from an enormous forest. We readily accept and go to the caravan heading to a town near the forest. Welcome to the caravan. Are you capable of defending yourselves should we be attacked? This man right here managed to kill a ghost in single combat, so I'd say we are more than capable. A ghost, that's a mighty fine achievement. Well, that's good, because it's quite dangerous out there, and any fighter we have helps. The caravan goes out and, surprise! We get attacked on the way there. We see in the distance, on the road, is a large mutant orc with a swarm of bats surrounding him. The rest of the caravan immediately jumps into the nearby bushes to hide, but being the brave and dumb adventurers that we were, we approach the creature to see what is happening. It attacks us with its club, meanwhile its bat swarm bites at us. We draw our weapons and fight. We tried to use tactics such as flanking, but within 2 turns I was down, and the turn after that the swarm of bats eviscerated me. The rest of the party barely managed to win the fight, but we all know that Captain Zalos' brave and valiant sacrifice is the only reason they won, and definitely not the fireball scroll that Nicholas used to delete the thing from existence the turn after my death.